100 years. Master, I've been searching for you for a full century. You've finally responded.
A bunch of sneaky rats hiding in the shadows. You dare challenge me? Soul lock toxin. It's actually something this vile. The Celestial Law Pavilion. The antidote and clues about my enemy, they must all be there. I must go back.
Stop, don't run. Stop, stop right there. Stop. You old fool, let's see where you think you're going.
Immortal masters, please, have mercy. This old man needs this herb to save a life. Besides, this herb has long been banned from cultivation in the immortal realm. Could you just show some mercy?
A lowly peasant actually recognizes a forbidden spirit herb, then you can only die. Senior brother, there's one that slipped through the net over here. Let's deal with him too, to avoid any leaks. My hand. Junior brother.
Good, I'm not late. Master. 100 years. I finally found you.
Goose Swanshin. What's he doing here? But my appearance has changed completely now. There's no way he could recognize me. But this scene, it feels strangely familiar.
Kid, don't think just because you've shown unprecedented talent that you can reach the top in one step. Here in the immortal realm, talent alone isn't enough to get by.
You, such a fine spirit herb, would be wasted on you. Better to give it to us, to feed our spirit beasts. With your background, you only deserve our leftovers.
Such talent, what a waste on you. If you were born into our family.
If you don't know how to appreciate it, maybe we should just destroy this annoying foundation of yours. Let's see how cocky you can be then. My hand.
Elder.
What a lively scene. Are you putting on a show of bullying the weak?
Spare me, Elder, I'll never dare do it again.
Jealous of talent, malicious at heart, and even trying to cripple someone's foundation. I'll seal your meridians for 10 years. Now get out of my sight.
Sealed for 10 years. Elder, I'll be ruined for life. Elder, please, have mercy.
Just shut up. The elder intervened. You're lucky to be alive. Get lost. Move it.
Get up. A natural spiritual constitution. And a strong backbone. You're an uncut gem. Become my disciple. Will you accept? Or not?
This disciple, Gu Xuanchen, pledges his life and soul to you, Master.
Good. From this day forward, You are my first disciple.
Yes, Master.
Saving someone in distress like that. It reminds me of my younger self. What a pity. That wretched disciple and I are long estranged. Since I must return to the Celestial Law Pavilion to investigate. This is a perfect opportunity.
Killing people on a whim. Do you want to be struck from the immortal registry, or have your soul scattered?
Judge Gu. I didn't know you were here, Your Honor. I didn't mean to violate the celestial laws. It's this bitch. It's her. She was hiding forbidden spiritual herbs. We of the Verdant Wood sect discovered it. I just got carried away in the moment. I only meant to teach her a little lesson. Please see reason, Your Honor. Please see reason.
Are you talking about me? Sir, I'm innocent. I don't even know what this herb is.
A little lesson? By aiming for her crown chakra? This forbidden herb was just picked. It still carries the aura of Verdant Wood Peak. Do you really think I'm that easy to fool?
No. I wouldn't dare. I admit my fault. I was blinded by greed. I was the one hiding the forbidden herbs. Have mercy, Judge Gu. Have mercy.
The Celestial Law Pavilion will investigate the Verdant Wood sect. As for you, I'll seal your meridians for 10 years. No cultivation.
Thank you for your mercy, Your Honor.
Old Gu. You were quick to act this time. You usually hate getting your hands dirty with such scum. Lately, the Verdant Wood sect has gotten very close with the Zephyrwind sect. Judge Tu Gang might use this to make trouble. See? Wait a minute. Why does her aura feel so familiar? No way. No way.
Master Li Guang perished 100 years ago.
And you don't have Mudan Jin. An illusion. It must be an illusion.
100 years. 100 years. I was unconscious for 100 years. So long.
You didn't know, miss? Everyone in the immortal realm knows. A century ago, Master Li Guang, on his way to the northern frontier, encountered void turbulence and perished.
The northern frontier. The spirit veins. So this is how they covered up the truth.
Miss, you.
Good. Very good. Erasing the truth. I'll remember this generous gift. Now.
Are you also an admirer of Master Li Guang? No matter how much you admire him, you shouldn't be coughing up blood.
This silly kid. Hopeless. But. Now I have a legitimate reason to enter the Tianlu Pavilion.
The poison is this potent? This past century. Master, what exactly?
Good. Just as planned.
No, wait, you.
Although. His spiritual energy is so warm. No. Can't actually fall asleep. Just closing my eyes.
You know her?
This person has a special status. And is afflicted with a strange poison. She's an important lead. We shouldn't linger here. Let's go. We're returning to the Tianlu Pavilion.
Important clue. Why do I get the feeling you're holding it so gingerly? Wait for me.
Judge Gu. It's a miracle this poison hasn't killed him yet. For now, we can only keep him alive with mild elixirs. As for the rest...
Elixirs. Use the best ones.
Yes. I'll prepare the prescription and brew the medicine at once.
Is this really appropriate? Placing her directly in the Serenity Garden?
She holds vital clues. I must personally oversee her.
Fine. You're the judge. You call the shots. Vital clues? Yeah, right.
Master. Master. Master.
Your Excellency.
Swanshin. What's wrong? What are you doing, sneaking around at this hour? What do you want?
Master. Yelan just now. Where did he touch you?
Who's Swanshin? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? Get away from me.
Master. Was it here? Or was it here?
You wicked disciple. Have you lost your mind? Get away.
I've lost my mind. I am out of my mind. I've gone mad. Seeing him treat you like that. I can't stand anyone else touching you. You belong to me. Only to me. I won't allow anyone else to lay a hand on you. Master.
Wicked disciple. I am your master. Gu Xuanqin. Get out of here this instant, or I will have no choice but to purge you from our sect. Otherwise, don't blame me for cleaning house.
Another one of these wretched nightmares. Thankfully, it was just a dream. Master, she will never know these filthy thoughts of mine.
Swanshen. Haven't finished reading yet.
Master.
Have a drink with your master.
Master. I still have official duties. Drinking will hinder my work. Master. I have urgent matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
Why is this kid running away?
How could I have such impure thoughts towards her? I don't deserve to stay by her side. I'm not worthy. Master, my decision to leave is final. It's not an impulse. Training under you, Master, is no longer beneficial. I hope you, Master, will grant me this.
What? Gu Xuanchen, why? Is it me, your master? Have I been inadequate somewhere? Or have I wronged you in some way? Explain clearly.
Master, very well. It's that my resolve is weak. And my ideals differ from yours, Master, have gradually diverged.
Ideological differences? Ideological differences, you say? Now you're just brushing me off. You can't even come up with a decent reason. Aren't you even trying? What differences exactly? Tell me clearly. If you don't explain today, you won't leave this room.
Master, I have nothing to say. If you think I'm ungrateful, Master, then so be it. No matter what, I will today. Must leave.
Fine. Just fine. Gu Xuanqin. If you step out that door today, our master-disciple bond ends here.
Master, take care. Master, I was wrong. So terribly wrong. My escape didn't protect you at all. Instead, I left you defenseless, to face those schemes and poisons alone. This time, even if it's a demon of the heart, it won't make me leave you. I just want you to live. To live well.
Wasn't I brought back to Tianlu Pavilion by Gu Xuanchen? How is this place exactly like my old bedchamber? Could it be? Gu Xuanchen recognized me?
Old Gu. I'll just take one look. I promise I won't say a word.
No one is to come near. If she finds out that I already know her true identity, she'd probably flee overnight.
No. Impossible. This Suahan Shang has completely altered my appearance and aura. There's no way he could have recognized me.
Since you're awake, get up and drink your medicine.
After all these years, he still kept that jade pendant. Back then, you were the one who left. And now, you're the one keeping it. Thank you for saving me, sir. Where is this place?
This is my private residence.
Private residence? What are you trying to do?
Drink your medicine.
I can do it myself. I can do it myself. These are all top-grade herbs to strengthen the foundation. It seems my life isn't in immediate danger.
You've been afflicted with a strange poison. It's a cold, insidious toxin. Once you leave this place, you won't last 3 days. I must keep her by my side.
Perfect. I'll use this as the reason to stay.
Tianlu Pavilion normally doesn't allow outsiders to stay. But considering the poison you're afflicted with is connected to some old cases of mine, you still have some investigative value. Now, I'll give you 2 choices. 1. Leave Tianlu Pavilion and fend for yourself. 2.
I choose 2.
2. Become my registered disciple. The Hall of Heavenly Law has many rules, and my private residence is not a place for outsiders to just stay in. If you insist on staying, you'll need a proper reason.
A reason?
Right now, the only solution I can think of is for you to join my school as a registered disciple.
A registered disciple? Become his disciple? Become a disciple to my own disciple? This is outrageous.
As a registered disciple, the medical officers can monitor the changes in your poison at any time. Furthermore, with this status, you can access certain case files. It might help you remember details from around the time you were poisoned, and assist me in my investigation.
This is indeed the fastest way to stay at the hall. To cure this poison, and to get my revenge. Disciple Yun Shu thanks Master for taking her in.
So, did you find out anything? Why did you let her go? Wait. Did she just call you Master?
This woman has a mysterious background, and is afflicted with a strange poison. Keeping her right under our noses is the best way to watch her. Most importantly, we can't let her run around freely.
Keeping her by your side is certainly unexpected. But you didn't have to take her as a disciple. You could have given her a servant's role at the Tranquil Garden. Wouldn't that work?
I just felt like taking one on. Got a problem with that?
No problem. I'll go keep an eye on her then. So, she doesn't cause trouble right away.
Gu. Judge Gu. What brings you here in person? How may I serve you? You could have just summoned me.
Register a new registered disciple for me.
Yes, your orders, your name, your place of origin, and your master's sect?
Name, Yunshu. As for my background, an orphan from the mortal realm. Let's skip the life story for now. Currently residing at Serenity Court.
Yunshu. Mortal realm. Serenity Court.
It's for taking on a disciple. Do you have a problem with that?
No, no problem. It's just that. What I meant was, I dare to ask for confirmation. The master's name to be recorded is Gu Xuanchen.
Who else? Yours?
I wouldn't dare. It's definitely you. It must be you. Oh my. Once I put this brush down, am I gonna get struck by lightning for this?
The standard provisions. According to regulations, deliver them to Serenity Court immediately.
Yes, yes, yes. Consider it done. We bid you farewell, Judge. After living over 500 years, you really do get to see all sorts of strange things. Judge Gu has taken a disciple. This registry I'm entering won't be considered a forgery, will it? No, I'd better make 3 backup copies. Fast. Wait. 5 copies.
No spiritual power. Can't even move these case files anymore. Case files from 100 years ago. There are so many of them. I hope I can find some clues about what happened to me before I died.
Junior Sister Yun,
Senior Le Huan.
let me help you with those. Junior Sister Yun, tell me the truth. Did you slip old Gu some kind of mortal realm love potion?
Senior Le Huan. Please, don't tease me. Master just took pity on me, having nowhere else to go.
Right. Old Gu, you see. He's cold on the outside, soft on the inside. Occasionally soft, anyway. Oh, right, morning training at 7 tomorrow. Whatever you do, don't be late.
Morning training. Totally forgot about that. I still have morning training. I haven't woken up early for 800 years. Help.
All disciples have morning training. Last time, a disciple from the neighboring peak was late by the time it takes for an incense stick to burn. Old Gu made him run 10 full laps around the immortal realm. 10 laps. He was bedridden for 3 months afterwards.
That's way too harsh.
Tomorrow, you'll probably start with the most basic breathing exercises. Your posture, you have to really nail it. You know, like you're really trying hard, but you're just naturally a bit slow on the uptake. Get it?
What do you mean?
You don't get it. If you seem too clever, you'll get extra training. If you seem too dumb, you'll also get extra training. You need to be the hard-working type to get out early.
Oh, I see. There was a time when I made the rules. But now, Master,
Today's practice is basic breathing exercises.
that kid Le Huan was right on the money. I could do this with my eyes closed. Whatever. I'll just go through the motions. Looking a bit clumsy might be good. Le Huan would never expect I'd take the 4th option, take a little tumble and fake an injury. Skip training and go back to sleep. Master, am I doing it right? It's quite nice to squeeze. Wait a second. What's going on? Did I just take liberties with him?
In her current condition, she can't handle this. Just to slack off, she's neglecting her health like this. Her stance is weak, her mind is restless, and she lacks ambition. Today, you'll train for an extra 2 hours.
2 hours? I just touched it. You're so petty.
Oh my god. Last time, a fairy got dizzy from spinning while dancing. She fell toward old Goo, and he just used a wind spell to send her straight to the healer. Something's definitely going on here.
Le Huan. Since you're so free, why don't you supervise her here? For an extra 2 hours of training, for every minute she slacks off, you'll join her for 15 minutes.
2 hours, plus extra training? Old Goo, I was wrong, I swear. I'll go patrol the mountain right now.
2.5 hours.
I'm exhausted. This water is actually pretty good. At least you have some conscience.
I want some water too. You can't just favor the new one and ignore the old one, can you? You can't treat me like this.
Go get your own if you want a drink. Stop wasting my time. You're in the way.
He's totally prioritizing her over his friend. I see your true colors now. Junior sister. Good junior sister. Share a sip with your senior brother? Old Goo is way too biased. Oh my god. I don't dare drink this now. This is the Heavenly Mountain Spirit Spring. It's a treasure he's kept hidden for so many years. And he just gave it to you. If I go ask him to take me as his disciple now, do you think I'm too late?
He's that generous? Ah, whatever. Right now, nothing is more important than me getting some sleep.
My breeze brush. Who took it?
You can't even see such an obvious clue. Are the brains of this batch of celestial officials all scrambled?
It must be one of you. If no one confesses, I'll have to ask Judge Goo to investigate.
Fine by me. Go ahead, call Gu Xuanchen over. Let him see what kind of geniuses he's got working for him.
Judge Goo. You've arrived just in time. I've lost an important magical tool. I implore you to order a full investigation. We must find the culprit.
Granted.
You're kidding. You're really going along with this? For this stupid brush, you're going to search everyone one by one? Gu Xuanchen, where's your head at? Don't you dare tell anyone you're my disciple. Look, his sleeve is stained. And there's a reflection on that pillar over there. So everyone just stops working over this little thing?
You're just a low-level female cultivator. How can you be so?
Having low spiritual power and having good eyesight aren't mutually exclusive.
Junior Sister Yoon, your eyes must be blessed. This is way more effective than anything we could do.
So impressive. But she actually dared to stop Judge Goo. Yeah. That girl was clearly just guessing. And she even tried to tell Judge Goo how to do his job.
Oh no.
I forgot.
Old Goo is always so strict about investigation procedures. Your method might be faster, but in his eyes, it probably just looks like cutting corners.
It's called being smart.
Sis, my dear sister, please, stop talking. Here in the Celestial Law Pavilion, daring to tell Old Goo how to do things. You're the first.
I'm doomed. I forgot again, I'm his disciple now. This is a total slap in his face.
Efficient and effective. Straight to the point. This method is excellent.
Am I hearing things? Your Honor actually praised someone. Am I dreaming? Pinch me. Ouch. Not a dream. Maybe I'm hearing things.
Caught red-handed. Deal with them according to the law. Take them away.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor. And thank you for the reminder, miss. Now get moving.
He actually thinks it's good? This little stickler actually agreed with something? Or is he just being sarcastic?
Not bad, Junior Sister Yoon. Even Old Goo is listening to you now.
Stop it.
Oh, come on. Didn't Old Goo just say so? Besides, I think you're way better than those bookworms. From now on, stick with your senior brother. I've got your back.
Yeah, sure. You've got my back. Back when you were taking the Celestial Law Pavilion exam, I was the one who highlighted the key points for you. You little dummy. But I'm really not good at pretending. I need to find an antidote, and fast. Soul-locking sorrow. There must be a clue in this library. After all these centuries, they're still using these outdated security spells. No improvement at all. The security budget must have been embezzled. When did this statue of the discipline code appear here? Why do I have such bad luck?
That strike just now was enough to make a senior disciple lose all their cultivation. With your current level of cultivation, are you trying to have your soul scattered?
I'm sorry. I got lost.
Lost? You got lost, yet managed to perfectly avoid all these protective mechanisms, and ended up right under this very book of antidotes. The soul-locking curse can only be cured by the 9 revolutions Nirvana's secret art and nothing else. And the 9 revolutions Nirvana's secret art requires the 9 hard-glazed stamen as the catalyst, which must come from a pure spiritual vein. That's what you wanted to know, right?
How do you know about the soul-locking curse?
Master, are you really going to keep up this act?
Since when did you know?
From the moment I first laid eyes on you.
Gu Xuanchen. You have quite the eye. From the very first moment. Back in the mortal realm, you recognized me. You watched me act like a fool putting on a show in front of you, didn't you?
No, Master. You think I was acting? Seeing you lose all your cultivation, poisoned by a strange toxin. One wrong move, and the thought of it still terrifies me. If that last attack had hit you. If I...
Why are you angry? You were the one who recognized me first and said nothing.
I'm not angry, Master. It's just... I was worried that if I told you, you would leave me, Master. The enemy is in the shadows. Their intentions are unclear. After your return, you lost all your cultivation. The only way I could protect you was by keeping you close as my master. That was the safest plan I could think of.
Sounds quite thorough.
Master, you always act alone. But until the soul-locking sorrow is cured, your cultivation cannot be restored. I only ask you, can you trust me, just this once? Trust me temporarily, I know. This matter must be investigated. I'm willing to be the sword in your hand, Master. But I beg you, don't take risks alone anymore.
Trust you. Rely on you. Judge Gu is saying such things now. How touching. Then tell me, who was it that severed our master-disciple bond 100 years ago? Now that I've miraculously survived, you show up and ask me to rely on you? Wu Xuanchen, what reason do I have to trust you?
Master. Master. I had my reasons. Leaving a century ago was not what I wanted, and not returning for 100 years is also my fault.
Reasons? What a convenient excuse. You come and go as you please. What do you take this place for?
Master. I only beg you, Master, to trust me one more time. Just once. I have never and will never betray you, Master.
The lesson from a century ago. Once was enough.
Master. If I speak a single lie, I will gladly accept any punishment from you, without a word of complaint. I only ask, Master. Please don't disown me again.
That tone again.
I was wrong, Master. Master. Please don't be angry.
Since I woke up, he has helped me a lot. And to cure this poison, I have no choice but to stay by his side. But
Who's there? The library is closed at night. Who dares trespass? Come out. I see you.
That would be me.
Judge Gu. I didn't know you were here, Judge. My apologies for disturbing you. Please forgive my intrusion.
I need to review some old case files. Dismissed.
Yes, sir. I'll leave you to it.
too close, how childish. Cornered by a junior I had a falling out with. Pinned in a corner like this. This position. It's utterly improper. Judge Gu, is this official business? Or insubordination?
I only wish to ensure your safety, no matter my capacity. Master, regarding the attempt on your life years ago, what happened? Before that?
Does Judge Gu need to open a formal case and interrogate me?
No. That's not.
An ambush. So locking venom. It was simple. Just a bunch of cowards who strike from the shadows. They'd better stay hidden. Otherwise, once I regain my power, I'll obliterate them, body and soul.
Do you have any suspects? Someone you've crossed, perhaps?
Crossed? Thousands, probably. Aren't you one of them? No.
I wouldn't dare. Then I suspect. The Sunfeng sect from back then. Over the spirit vein mining dispute. Clashed with you most fiercely. They are the prime suspects. In recent decades, their ties to Tu Gang have grown quite close.
The Sunfeng sect.
Chief Liguan, why have our applications for new veins been repeatedly denied? Isn't this policy too rigid?
The spirit vein rest period is a hard rule set by the Immortal Alliance. It exists to prevent the veins from being depleted by overmining. Is the Sunfeng sect trying to be the first to break it?
So it is them. Sunfeng sect. So it was them. But Tu Gang has been busy too. Years ago, he planted an attendant, Yelan, by my side to spy.
Elder, the spirit tea is ready now. Please have some before you continue.
I used to have a spiritual shield. That soul-locking curse could never have hit me. That means Yelan drugged my tea. Tu Gang. What a clever scheme. And then?
The soul-locking curse needs an antidote. It also requires the purest spiritual veins. But the related records seem to have been deliberately erased.
Gu Xuanchen. You and Tugong. Could you be connected? How thoughtful. That's enough information for one day. Putting on an act is exhausting. I'm tired. We'll talk tomorrow.
Farewell, Master.
Whoa, Elder Ling Yuan from Sunfeng sect is visiting in the middle of the night. A man and a woman, late at night, alone in a room, under the moonlight, getting cozy. Oh, man. I totally interrupted old Goo's moment, didn't I? Ah. The weather outside is great tonight. I'm gonna go get some moonlight. Don't mind me. I won't disturb you. Bye.
Go and call him back for me. Ask what the Sunfeng sect is really up to.
Yes. Le Huan. Come back.
You too. This kind of thing. You're bringing me along? Isn't that a bit inappropriate?
What are you thinking about all day? We're going to meet that Elder Ling Yuan. In the dead of night. What kind of show is he putting on?
When Junior Sister Yun hit me just now, it felt exactly like when Chief Liguan used to hit me back in the day. I must have been beaten silly. Wait for me, you too.
Judge Gu. And this is?
This is my disciple.
Disturbing you so late at night, then I'll get straight to the point. Judge Tugang has already granted special permission to approve the mining of the spirit vein.
How is that possible? That violates the spirit vein's rest period regulations.
Tugang. You're still up to no good, aren't you? Once the spirit vein is completely depleted, the entire immortal realm will be dragged down with you.
Now, among the three great judges, Judge Mo is in seclusion. And Judge Tugang has already agreed. Now, you're the only one left.
Judge Mo, Le Huan's master, has been in seclusion all this time. Then the Celestial Law Pavilion. I'm afraid most of it is already under Tugang's control.
As long as Judge Gu, you also agree. Then who in the entire immortal realm would dare utter a single word of dissent?
Elder Ling Yuan. Have you forgotten that this spirit vein rest period was a heavenly rule established by the chief herself? Now you intend to violate it. Are you trying to defy the heaven's will, or do you think this immortal realm has no place for the heavenly Tao anymore?
You little girl. How dare you use the chief and the heavenly Tao to pressure me? Not to mention the chief fell long ago. Besides, Judge Gu and Chief Liguan back then also had ideological differences. These laws set by the chief. Judge Gu, do you truly agree with them?
Truly agree. I'm also very curious. Does Judge Gu truly agree? My master.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak ill of my master? In the celestial realm, for thousands of years, the words of the first seat have been the celestial laws. Even if my master has fallen, if she is gone, it remains the same.
If only you had, when everyone thought we were at odds, said such a thing. How could we have come to this? Now what are you pretending to be?
Tugang, how could he dare to override the first seat, the celestial laws she established herself? Or perhaps, your Sunfeng sect wants to turn the world upside down?
Your Sunfeng sect's audacity is truly greater than the mining pit you want to dig.
You all. Gu Xuanchen, you.
Get back. Tell Tugang, as long as I, Gu Xuanchen, remain in the Celestial Law Pavilion, the celestial laws set by the first seed shall not be violated by anyone.
Fine. Well done, Gu Xuanchen. And you, little girl, we'll see about that.
Satisfying. So satisfying. I've been watching that old guy from the Sunfeng sect with displeasure for a long time. You guys. This atmosphere. By the way, before I came. Since the matter is resolved, you carry on. I'll take my leave.
Master,
Judge Gu. Just now, when you spoke in my defense, your words rang with such conviction.
Master. Every word I said was the truth.
The truth. Gu Xuanchen. In the 100 years we were estranged, if you had said even one such word. Things between us.
Master. I'm not.
Then what are you? You are Judge Gu. Now that you hold power, must even my emotions be under your control?
This disciple has never sought to control your feelings, Master. I only wish to beg. To beg for a chance to prove it.
Prove it.
100 years ago. Back then, I.
Say it. Gu Xuanchen. You're always like this. You only ever say half of what you mean. You were the one who shut me out. And now you're the one who won't let go. What exactly do you want?
This disciple only wishes to beg for your safety.
Rest assured. Until I investigate the truth and restore my spiritual power, I will not leave the celestial law pavilion. But between us, when you finally explain clearly what you've been hiding, then we can talk about trust and forgiveness.
As long as you are willing to stay, and let me see that you are in a place I can protect, that is enough. As for those wretched, selfish thoughts, they need only be known by me. That is enough.
Just dozens of case files, with over 100 alterations. 2 gang, you really outdid yourself. Why am I thinking of him again? The files Gu Xuanchen handled, they seem fine. But can I still trust him?
My poor back. Why'd you need so many files all at once?
Thanks for the hard work. Because I love studying. And this isn't even that much.
Not that much? The last person who could read this much, besides old Gu, would be that one, the big boss.
The big boss?
Yeah? The chief herself. She was also a total workaholic. When she got into case files, she'd work day and night without rest. She used to yell at me every day back then.
Whatever. Once I get my spiritual power back, you're the first one I'm taking down.
See? Like master, like disciple. Old Gu has turned into someone who reads files like his life depends on it. And now we have you. You guys, you really are birds of a feather flock together.
You might not believe this, but we're actually a closed loop. But anyway, Gu Xuanchen loves reading case files. Xuanchen's here. Come look at these files. Do some work for your master.
Not looking.
Fine, don't look then. Why's the kid in such a bad mood today?
Maybe. He really doesn't like reading them.
He loves reading case files.
Yeah, but that was after the chief's passing. He became a different person.
How? How so?
I'm telling you, after the chief's fall, he went through all the chief's records. For the next 100 years, whenever he heard even a tiny rumor, he'd personally go there himself and turn the entire immortal realm upside down. And what's more, I'm telling you,
After my fall, he searched the entire immortal realm. Gu Xuanchen, is this a belated misunderstanding or another carefully woven deception?
Le Huan.
I didn't say anything.
Wow. What a classic case of protesting too much.
The Southwest region sent over 3,000 records of spiritual vein anomalies. They need to be categorized and stored. You have 3 days. Go handle it.
3,000 in 3 days? I was just chatting with junior sister Yun about gossip.
2 days.
Goodbye.
Actually,
Oh my god, big news. Immortal official Yelan is back. That's the one by Chief Liguan's side, the close attendant, Yelan. Oh my god, big news. Immortal official Yelan is back, you know, the one who served by Master Liguan's side. His close attendant, Yelan. He says he's coming to visit you, and to see the new disciple you just took in.
He dares to come back?
Immortal official Yelan. Wasn't it said that after the Master's fall, he shut himself away? Outsiders all say he was deeply devoted, that the Master's death grieved him so much he withdrew from the world.
Screw that deep devotion, he and Tu Gang are probably dancing on my grave together.
Deeply devoted? The master was murdered. As his close attendant. He vanished without a trace afterwards. Not only is he safe and sound, now the outside world even praises him for his loyalty and deep affection.
Well, it's true that the two of them were very close. Like a pair.
Absolutely not. The master denied it. Just as I thought. It was just Yelan's one-sided infatuation. But his visit is so sudden. Could he have caught wind of something?
We just slapped Sun Feng's sect in the face yesterday. Tu Gang really can't wait to unleash his loyal dog to bite. Regardless, Yelan is at the gate. By all accounts, we should see him.
If he wants to come, we can't exactly stop him.
Judge Gu. I am Yelan. I hope you don't mind my sudden visit. I wish to see you. Judge Gu. It's been 100 years. Immortal official Le Huan. May I have a word with you in private?
I'll be on my way then.
This one here. Must be Fairy Yunshu, correct? It's not her. But why does she feel so familiar? I've heard quite a bit about Fairy Yunshu lately. She's become the talk of the town.
You flatter me, immortal official Yelan.
Yelan. What brings you here today? Is there something you need? If there's nothing, you may leave.
It's strange to say. Judge Gu and I have never gotten along. It was the same back when we served the first seat. Seeing Fairy Yunshu now, I was merely feeling a bit sentimental. After all, the only woman Judge Gu has ever kept by his side is you, Fairy Yunshu. Back when the first seat faced slander, and even when she was harmed. We never saw Judge Gu show his face even once.
Yelan.
Immortal official Yelan. The first seat's majesty was innate. She needed no one's protection. A century has passed since then. Are you simply nostalgic for your former master, or do you have other motives?
Did I strike a nerve, Judge Gu? Is that why you're so angry? Fairy Yunshu. You're still young. There are things you don't know. Back then, the first seat treated Judge Gu with the utmost generosity, taught him everything she knew. In the immortal realm, everyone marveled, saying the first seat's kindness to him was as weighty as a mountain. And what was the result? Judge Gu left without a word. It seems the first seat truly raised an ungrateful wolf. That can't be warmed up.
You.
Yelan Xiangguan, the past between Judge Gu and the chief. What gives an outsider like you the right to jump to conclusions?
Outsider? Immortal Yunshu, the way you defend Judge Gu is all too familiar.
Chief Gu Xuanchen. Though it was unintentional, he gravely injured a fellow disciple. Such actions must be severely punished to set an example.
Chief the Elder speaks wisely. Gu Xuanchen is too full of malice. If we let him off this time, it will surely damage your reputation. In my humble opinion, he does need strict discipline.
Yelan, I have not yet spoken. Since when do you have the right to discipline my disciple? Elder Xuanchen is my personal disciple. His mistakes are a reflection of my failure to teach him properly. All punishment I will bear.
Alike. So very alike. Everything except this face is the same. If only it really were you.
If you came here just to say that, you can leave now.
Since I am not welcome here, Yelan will take his leave. However, we have plenty of time.
He's right. I shouldn't have left back then.
Enough, Gu Xuanchen. I don't know if you're pretending or not, but what's past is past.
Actually,
You want to prove yourself? Fine. I'll give you a chance. Since my identity is under suspicion, why don't we set a trap ourselves? Lure them in.
Master, you mean?
The case files I just reviewed, Tu Gang and his underlings, have altered over 10,000 places.
I could expose them.
Expose Tu Gang. Tu Gang has been scheming for a century. The Celestial Law Pavilion is full of his people now. Besides, I wrote these case files. I have a photographic memory. That's how I noticed the alterations in the text. It's just... now that I've lost my Peony Ash's divine emblem, I'm afraid I won't command any respect.
Then we'll go and verify them.
Verify them? Great. Summon the source tracing immortal mirror artifact. 3 immortal officials operated in turn. 1 case file takes 7 hours to verify. For these thousands of alterations, 800 years. Is that enough?
Then we can.
Finally catching on. Investigate. Of course we'll investigate. But we can first.
Old Gu. Junior Sister Yun, what are you doing here? This is a meeting for high-ranking immortal officials.
Exactly. I'm just here to observe and learn.
For you, that's a huge leap.
Senior brother, to be perfectly honest, I might just be a peerless genius.
A peerless genius? That impressive? Of course.
Love one.
All right, I'm off. Looks like there's work to be done.
Master, could you tone it down just a little?
Fine. What a grand scene. I'm so scared.
Master.
Judge Mo has claimed seclusion, his authority has been sidelined, and most of his disciples are neutral, except for this foolish apprentice of mine who's still holding on. I'm afraid most of the Celestial Law Pavilion has already sided with Tu Gang.
I heard that Judge Gu has been reviewing a large number of case files recently, so I presume you found something?
Thank you for your concern, Judge Tu Gang. As it happens, I did find something. But I need everyone to take a look together. These case files, while reviewing them, I noticed some data points seem different from before.
In my view, they are well organized, and the seals are complete. They can't possibly be wrong.
Exactly. These are all routine case files, so I presume Judge Gu has been overworked lately and made a mistake.
Strange. When I checked this last month, the numbers weren't like this.
As expected, those who jump out to vouch are all Tu Gang's dogs.
Yunshu, you've been reviewing case files with me lately, and you've looked through similar archives. What do you think?
What does Judge Gu mean by this? He's actually asking a disciple for her opinion.
In such a setting, she has no right to speak. This is simply a joke.
Judge Gu, honored elders, this disciple believes these case files were altered long ago.
How dare you? Where did this brat come from, distorting the truth like this? These case files have undergone multiple layers of verification, with complete seal procedures. How can you spout such nonsense? Guards, take her away.
Stop. Stop. Elderly, the Tianlev Pavilion Council Chamber, since when has it allowed you to speak?
Judge Gu, this woman is spouting nonsense, slandering immortal officials, and disrupting the council's order.
Judge Gu? Elder Lee is just anxious, so he didn't know this woman would start with baseless accusations.
Since she has already started speaking, why not let her finish?
You won't even let me finish my words. Is it because you're trying to hide something?
You.
Judge Gu has a habit of transcribing case files. I compared them and found dozens of discrepancies between these official files and Judge Gu's original transcriptions. These are the files I recreated based on the original data. Tomorrow, you're going to say they were transcribed in advance.
Master, what a clever plan.
This spirit vein collection originally recorded only 900, but now it shows 3,700. Could it be that the Tianvu Pavilion spirit brush developed its own consciousness and altered them itself? These people really dare to fabricate things just to mine the spirit veins. Mine the spirit veins, sell the spirit stones for money, or trade them for resources. What a brilliant scheme.
Who knows if your so-called transcriptions are real or fake? Perhaps it was Judge Gu.
Are you implying that you're questioning this official?
I wouldn't dare.
Since everyone has doubts, why not summon the source-tracing immortal mirror to verify the problematic files? Check one spot, and you'll know if Judge Gu's transcriptions are correct.
Judge Gu, you've certainly taught a silver-tongued disciple, but you, a lowly disciple, how could you understand such profound case files? Could it be that someone is coaching you from behind the scenes? Deliberately trying to frame a colleague here?
Judge Tu Gang's words are not without reason.
I told you so. Judge Gu is quite sensible after all.
That's precisely why we need to verify everything thoroughly. To clear everyone's name. If it's confirmed the records were altered, and my original copies are correct, then a new investigation team must be formed. I will personally oversee it, to conduct a complete review of all related spiritual vein records from the past century.
What? Judge Gu, isn't this making too big a deal?
Judge Gu, think carefully. This woman's background is unknown, yet she knows the records. And even our Tianle Pavilion's internal affairs inside out. What if she's a spy?
Yes. Judge Gu, you must not be deceived by villains.
Since joining the pavilion, I have followed every rule. Now I'm merely pointing out questionable records. What? Are you afraid to investigate?
Investigate? Of course, we must investigate.
What's this all about now?
Fairy Yunshu, such a subtle discrepancy, and you managed to spot it. Truly impressive. Lord Tu Gang, since Judge Gu insists, persistently obstructing him would only make you look guilty. In my humble opinion, why not start by investigating these 7 records first?
It seems Attendant Yelan also believes we should investigate. Everyone. Any further objections? It seems there are no more issues. Elder Li, since you firmly believe the records are correct, then we'll start with the records under your jurisdiction. They'll be the first to be reviewed. Master, weren't you too aggressive today?
What's wrong with standing in the open? Tu Gang has seen you as a thorn in his side for a century, with me added to the mix. It's a perfect chance to see how many monsters are lurking in the shadows.
I understand, Master, but I am truly worried about your safety. What if Tu Gang, cornered, does something desperate?
I appreciate Judge Gu's concern. 100 years ago, I was alone and helpless, yet I still managed to survive. Let alone today. The initiative is in my hands, isn't it?
Master. Back then.
What happened back then? Talk if you want to. As for us now, we're just using each other for our own needs.
Lord Tu Gang, what do we do now? If they really summon the source-tracing immortal mirror, those 7 case files will definitely be exposed.
You supported Gu Xuanchen at the meeting earlier. My lord is wise.
Gu Xuanchen is making a strong push this time. But he's just using Yunshu's words to test the waters. But if those 7 case files
are confirmed to have been tampered with, those 7 files
are just a sacrifice play. Let them investigate. Once they finish their review, an investigation team will be formed. Then, as long as we join it, we can correct the problematic files. One by one. You mean?
After they exhaust all their effort?
Only to find 7 inconsequential case files, then Gu Xuanchen
will only be left with a reputation for making a mountain out of a molehill and framing his colleagues.
Brilliant. Lord Yelan, this plan is brilliant. It not only resolves the immediate crisis, but also turns the tables on them.
Good. We'll proceed with this plan. Make it happen.
Yes.
Elderly. But this Yunshu is really getting in the way. Perhaps it's better to.
As always, my lord is most perceptive. Go and prepare.
Remember, make it clean and quick.
Yes.
Yelan, you are meticulous and thoughtful, and your appearance is outstanding. I will place you by the sect leader's side. Keep an eye on her every move. When necessary, you may employ unconventional methods. If she develops feelings for you, it will be much easier to act in the future.
I understand. Sect leader. The spiritual tea is freshly brewed. Please have some before you continue your work. It will only cause her cultivation to regress temporarily. It won't endanger her life. Once our great task is accomplished.
Have you heard? The sect leader has fallen.
Kdrama said it would only make her temporarily lose her spiritual power. He actually dared to lie to me. I killed the sect leader with my own hands.
A mere sect leader. What does it matter if she possesses divine skills? Once struck by the soul-locking curse, she will die.
I never thought you would die. I just wanted to tell you that Goose Wanchen couldn't protect you. I wanted to prove that I was the one. This time, I will not let Kdrama succeed.
I keep feeling like someone's watching me. So fast. It seems they're even more brazen than I imagined.
Yun Shu, you're sneaking around here in the dead of night. What are you trying to do?
Found it. Just as I thought, it's on you.
The evidence is irrefutable.
Elder Lai, what quick action. I only mentioned checking the files yesterday, and within mere hours, you just happened to catch me red-handed right here. This whole charade, wasn't it rehearsed a bit too hastily?
So what? Anyone with major suspicion and clear evidence can be detained immediately. Seize her.
If you have anything to say, we can discuss it slowly in the water prison.
Without a trial by the 3 courts, and based on these flimsy charges, you'd throw me straight into the water prison?
Framed? Here, my word is law. Once you're in the water prison, I'll have all the time in the world to question you slowly.
Still hoping Judge Gu will come to your rescue. He's currently using the source mirror to verify those files. And it'll take a full 7 hours for him to free himself. By the time he realizes something's wrong, do you think you'll confess and submit to justice? Or take your own life out of guilt?
A diversion. They've planned every single step. If that's the case, I might not last until Gu Xuanchen arrives. My spiritual power is currently weak. Forcing myself to use high-level spiritual arts will definitely cause a backlash. But I can't worry about that now.
Take him away.
Starlight as the guide. Lingshu. Reverse.
Interesting. You can actually perform ancient spiritual arts. Immortal Yunshu, you never cease to amaze me.
Yelan. Had enough of the show.
The real show is just beginning. Isn't it?
What are you trying to do? What do you want?
I said, this place is perfect for interrogation. Or rather, for a heart-to-heart. Tell me, who exactly are you? Why are your every move so similar to hers?
I don't understand what you mean.
Don't understand? Then let me help you remember. When the chief is focused, if someone approaches, her right pinky finger unconsciously curls up, just like you're doing now. When she's thinking, she unconsciously swallows. Although subtle, I've observed for 100 years, and I'm never wrong. Yun Shu, or rather, should I call you chief?
You're crazy. The chief has long since fallen. I'm just an ordinary disciple.
An ordinary disciple? Can spot tampered records? Can make Gu Shuanshan protect you like that? Knows ancient spiritual arts, admit it. You've returned. Haven't you?
Yelan.
Judge Gu. Trespassing. That's the rule of the Celestial Law Pavilion.
You dare lay a hand on my people?
Old Gu.
Everyone's here.
Judge Gu, this is all a misunderstanding. That Yun Shu, she stole the case files. That's a fact. Even if the officials acted rashly, they were only doing it to uphold the pavilion's rules.
Yes, we only had the pavilion's best interests at heart.
A misunderstanding? Caught red-handed. Fine, I'll deal with you first. Elder Li, let me teach you today what irrefutable evidence looks like. The case files under your charge have 27 instances of core data that were tampered with.
He actually managed to verify it all in such a short time. It's all over.
My god. Old Gu isn't even leaving him. A chance at reincarnation.
And you.
Have mercy, sir, it was all too. Elder Li made me do it.
Wait, spare his life. Interrogate him carefully. Find out what else Tu Gang has been up to behind the scenes.
Very well. Now it's your turn. Yelan.
Decisive in execution. Cleaning house. Judge Gu, you truly are no longer that cold-faced youth who only hid behind the sect leader.
Your last words. Is that all?
It's been 100 years. I never imagined your swordsmanship would have reached such heights. Truly impressive.
Enough talk.
As expected of someone personally trained by the first seat himself. In these 100 years, your progress has been nothing short of miraculous.
You've lost.
Have I? Gu Xuanchen. Kill me. No one in this world knows the whereabouts of the nine-hearted glazed stamen.
What do you mean?
The only purest spiritual vein in this world. Only I know where it is. Do you want her to never be cured? I'll drag someone down with me, even in death.
Watch out, Le Huan. Le Huan, be careful.
Yunshu. Yunshu.
The Golden Lotus Heart Seal. Isn't that a secret technique created by the chief himself? Even Gu hasn't mastered it. How could Junior's sister Yunshu?
Le Huan, watch over this place. Especially Yelan. Don't let him die.
Judge. Immortal Yunshu. She had old injuries that hadn't healed. Her spiritual power is depleted. This time, she forced herself to activate the secret technique. I'm afraid she is beyond saving.
I understand. Everyone, leave. Master, what should I do? Tell me. Master, don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Master. He's skilled in medicine. And he's seen a lot of the world. Maybe he can. Master. Please, save Junior Sister Yun. She was gravely injured saving me, and she might be connected to the Chief Magistrate.
Chief Magistrate. That girl. Is she poisoned?
Yes. How did you know, Master?
As I thought. Lead the way.
Yes.
The soul lock withering is eroding her life force. Her meridians are shattered. For her, ordinary elixirs are poison. They would only hasten her collapse.
Magistrate M.O. How do you know all this so clearly? Even about the soul lock withering.
100 years ago. At the scene of her attack, the one who protected a wisp of her remnant soul was me.
So it was you. Magistrate Mo, please tell us, how can we save her?
It's worse than we imagined. You should know this too. Her pure spirit vein had its information deliberately concealed.
But what?
There is another method. It might also work for her. However, this method is extremely unique.
Please enlighten us, even if I have to climb mountains ablaze or descend into seas of fire, or dissipate all my cultivation. I will have no regrets.
Simply put, dual cultivation.
Judge Mo. This method, is there really no other way to replace it? This goes against propriety.
There is no other way. This is no ordinary dual cultivation. It's a method to channel yang energy to sustain life. You must use the way of yin and yang to protect the soul within her heart meridian. This must be performed for 3 consecutive days, at least 6 hours each day. Your spiritual energy must merge.
Fine. I understand. Master, please forgive this disciple today for overstepping. No matter what, I just want you to live. No matter how you punish me later, whether you beat me or kill me, this disciple will have no complaints.
What's going on? My whole body feels like it's falling apart, especially my back.
Master, drink your medicine. Let me help you.
I remember. I took a hit for Le Huan yesterday. After that, I don't remember anything.
Master.
Gu Xuanchen. What are you doing? Where did you pick up this bad habit?
This disciple has committed a grave transgression. I have defiled my master. I deserve to die 10,000 deaths. I beg, master, to punish me.
What exactly happened between us last night? You need to explain this to me clearly. Put that away, now. You're going to think this through carefully for me later. Get up. Magistrate Mo.
It seems I've arrived just in time. Chief, you finally returned.
You know.
On the day you were attacked, the protective talisman I gave you showed unusual activity. I rushed to the scene. I barely managed to protect the most vital wisp of your remnant soul, but the force of the soul-locking curse was too overwhelming. That wisp of soul was also scattered to an unknown location. I could only create the illusion that you had perished completely to deceive two gang.
I see.
The soul-locking curse should have been beyond saving. It was Xuanchen, using the sun-drawing life extension method, that forcibly stabilized your life force.
Sun-drawing life extension. Is it what I'm thinking?
Master, it is what you're thinking.
Precisely. And once is far from enough. The energies of yin and yang must circulate and merge. For 3 consecutive days.
At my age. Can you blame me for being shaken? I could have died with dignity.
No. Your Eminence, you must think of the immortal realm. Xuanchen, this old man has some words to speak with your Eminence in private. You may leave now.
Go on. I need some time to compose myself.
Yes, master.
Ink Magistrate, have you discovered something? Could it be two gang?
Right. Over the past century, 7 celestial officials who remained neutral have met with untimely deaths or mysteriously vanished. And the positions they held were ultimately filled by members of 2 gangs' faction. This is what I've compiled after my discreet investigation, the list and suspicious details. Please review it, Your Eminence.
That two gang. He's got some nerve.
Your Eminence. There's more. These 100 years have been incredibly difficult for Xuanchen.
What did he do?
Back then, he barged into the Forbidden Grounds and forcibly retrieved your soul lamp. Fortunately, I discovered it in time. 2 gangs people never found out.
How reckless. Thank you.
No. The one you should thank is not me. Xuanchen, he also. Do you know? The only way to sustain a lamp holding a remnant of a soul is to nourish it day and night with one's own heart's essence blood, day and night. This method is extremely draining on oneself.
What?
Although I don't know what happened back then between you and Xuanchen exactly, but I've watched him grow up. He's not a man of ill intent, and in his heart, he has always cared deeply for you, his master.
Nourished for 100 years with heart's blood, day and night. How much pain he must have been in. That bastard. To actually use such a method.
How strange. Judge Gu doesn't like sweet scents. Why did he specifically order today to use this in his chambers from now on?
Master, this incense. It's so cloyingly sweet it's making me dizzy.
Then leave if it makes you dizzy. I like it. Wait. Could it be that back then, he...
Master, the time has come.
I don't feel the slightest bit of resistance in my heart. Instead, I feel more at peace. Did it hurt?
What?
Nourished for 100 years with heart's blood, day and night. Did it hurt?
For you, Master. It doesn't matter.
But it hurts me. 100 years ago, the reason you left was because of me, wasn't it? I swear on my soul, no matter what the answer is, I will never leave your side.
Yes.
I knew it. I should have realized sooner. Didn't you want to dual cultivate? Let's go.
Master, wait for me.
Gu Xuanchen. What did you do to her?
What did I do? Exactly what you think. Exactly what I wanted.
How dare you take advantage of her? You despicable coward.
Take advantage? Let me tell you something. It was Master. She was willing.
No way. Absolutely not.
Where is the pure spirit vein? Talk.
That place. I have to take you there myself.
What trick are you trying to pull now?
You think a divine object like the nine-heart glazed stamen is so easy to find? Let me tell you. Besides me, in this world, no one can find it.
Yelan is skilled in all sorts of obscure arts. If we don't agree to his terms, he won't give up the information easily. We can't wait any longer for Master.
What about the first seat? Can she afford to wait?
Fine. All right. But I'm warning you. If you dare to have any other ideas...
Where have you been?
I went to see Yelan.
See him?
Here, Master. He says he knows where the 9-heart glazed stamen is.
Really?
But Yelan says he has to personally take me there. Otherwise, he won't tell us.
Go with him. You're insane. Do you know he's one of 2 gang's men?
What did you say?
He was always 2 gang's spy, planted right beside me. Back when I was nearly killed, that cup of tea he served me played a crucial role.
Yelan was involved in the plot too? Once I find the pure spirit vein, I'll end him with my own hands. Master, all these years, you suffered so much. If I hadn't left you back then, if I'd stayed by your side, perhaps none of this would have happened.
So you regret it now? You left so decisively back then. It infuriated me. That debt, I still remember it clearly.
I was wrong. I will never leave you again. But for now, we have no choice but to trust him this once. Otherwise, we have no other leads.
We must be extremely careful.
Right. Master. Back then, Yelan, those inappropriate actions he took with you, between you and him. Exactly what?
What nonsense are you thinking about all day? I kept him around simply to play along with his game, to see what 2 gang is really up to. But Judge Gu seems so concerned about this. Could it be? Are you jealous?
Master. It's the 2nd day.
What do you mean? Don't bite me.
It has to be 3 days in a row. Now it's a brand new day.
Slow down. Are you part dog or something?
I'd be happy to be your little dog, Master.
Have some shame.
This is the place.
It really is the 9 hearts glazed stamen. But the terrain here is treacherous. What if Yelan has set an ambush here? I think there's something strange about this place.
Don't worry, Li Huan and I have a plan.
Good.
Why? Why is it that you only ever smile for him? The 9 hearts glazed stamen must be combined with a pure spiritual vein to effectively detoxify the poison. Therefore, we must set up the 9 revolutions nirvana array here.
Ancient texts do indeed have such records. Go.
How nostalgic. Just like 100 years ago. It makes one afraid to look directly.
Shut up. If you disturb our master's healing, I'll take your life first.
I've protected her for 100 years. I know all her preferences. And you, Gu Xuanchen, you treacherous disciple who harbors impure thoughts for our master. Back then, you left just like that. You made her grieve for a century. What right do you have to be by her side?
Yes. I regret it every single moment. Why did I ever leave her back then? That's how a lackey like you, working for 2 gang, got the chance to hurt her.
No. I truly didn't know. 2 gang said it would only make her temporarily lose her spiritual power. I didn't know he intended to kill. That's why I hurt her. I love her so much.
Enough of your nonsense.
Then today, none of us are leaving.
People of the Sunfeng sect. Does Tu Gang know?
Tu Gang. That old bastard who used me. He has to die. And you have to die too. I'll kill you. Then I'll go kill him. Do it.
Is that all?
I really did underestimate you. Since that's the case, then. Worry clouds your judgment. Judge Gu. You've lost. Still waiting for Le Huan to save you? My men have already invited Le Huan for tea. Now, who else can save you?
Master. No.
I'll kill you, destroy the magic array, then kill Tu Gang. In the entire immortal realm, who could possibly stop me? By then, the first seat will be mine as well. You. Die. Die.
It can nurture your spirit and aid your cultivation. It can also protect you in times of crisis.
When we parted ways a century ago, I thought it had long since lost its power. You never took back this protection. You've been by my side all along. So, you never truly gave up on me. You were just angry. You were waiting for me to return.
The heart-guarding spirit Jade. She actually gave you such a precious treasure? Why? Why is it so unfair? Then, let's all be destroyed together.
Master.
Elder.
You insignificant insects. Dare to touch my people.
Master.
Yelan, you should be grateful that you're the first one I'm settling scores with. Upon my return. Yelan, you should be grateful. The first one I'll settle scores with upon my return is you.
In your eyes, why is it always him? Remember, I'm the one who knows you fear the cold. I'm the one who knows you hate bitterness and love sweetness. Why have you never looked me in the eye?
Look you in the eye. To see how you can spew sweet words on one hand and offer filthy poison on the other, presenting it before me.
And what about him? Gu Xuanchen abandoned you and left. I'm the one who's most loyal to you. The one who will always stay by your side. The one willing to give everything for you.
Loyalty? Give everything? Your loyalty is just when I'm off guard, handing me a cup of poison tea, or colluding with two gang from within and without, using my 1,000-year legacy and life as stepping stones for your advancement. Or like now, under the banner of saving me, burying me and my disciple here. Yelan. Your loyalty, drenched in venom, only disgusts me. Yes.
It's because I love you. Gu Xuanchen abandoned you and left. I'm the one who will always be by your side. Why does he deserve your forgiveness? He doesn't deserve it.
Wrong. Xuanchen left because he trapped himself in his own prison, bound by inner demons. Even at his most resolute, his sword never pointed at me. But you, Yelan, from the day you came to me, the first day by my side, every smile of yours, every act of consideration, hid a blade tempered in poison beneath. A two-faced person like you, how dare you speak of love to me?
That's because you never gave me a chance. If only you'd look at me more. If you would.
A chance? Someone who from the very start has been on the wrong path. Has no chance at all. Your path is one you chose yourself.
Master.
Xuanchen. Gu Xuanchen.
Master. Are you okay? Just.
You've done well enough. Leave the rest to me. I won't let anyone hurt you again.
Junior Sister Yun. Old Gu, are you both okay? Master and I came to assist. The Chief. Chief.
Chief, I'm late, old man as I am.
Hurry, hurry. I'm not skilled in medicine. Come take a look at Xuanchen, quickly.
Chief, the injuries are worse than they look. We need to find a place immediately to stabilize the injuries, then treat them in detail.
Then let's return to Tranquil Heart Garden.
No. There's been too much activity these past few days. Tranquil Heart Garden is probably already under surveillance by TU Gang's people.
Then are there any other safe places?
I have a place nearby. A small courtyard, actually. But I'm afraid it's a bit humble.
Yes, Master, I know that villa. It's very secluded. The spiritual energy is even richer than at Tranquil Heart Garden. Absolutely safe.
As long as it's safe. Let's go quickly. How is he?
Do not worry, Elder. He's not in mortal danger. I've already performed the ritual, and with the help of this herbal brew, he'll be fine. Yue Huan, come with me to prepare the medicine.
Yes, Master. Master, am I still dreaming? Maybe. Pinch me, will you? Junior Sister Yun. She's really the elder?
The peony ember is a gift from the heavenly Tao. How could it be fake? Besides, after all the time you've spent with her, you really didn't notice anything?
I just thought she was a particularly troublesome junior sister. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Master! I made her call me senior brother. I even put my arm around her shoulders. Should I just start looking for a nice burial plot for myself?
Calm down. The elder doesn't care about such formalities. Besides, her mind is completely on Xuan Chen right now. She has no time to bother with you.
Really? That's a relief. But Master, now that the elder has returned, that old block of ice, duo, should finally thaw, right?
Go deliver the medicine first.
Yes, Master. Elder, the medicine is ready. What do I do now? Master said this medicine must be taken while hot, for the potency to be released. Oh my God. Is this really free? Goo. You sly dog. Getting this treatment while just lying there?
Why are you still here?
All right, bye. Please continue, Chief. I asked you to deliver some medicine.
Why do you look like you're being chased?
Master. No. Absolutely not.
Why not?
No. Something crucial is happening inside. The medicinal effects are being absorbed. Chief is helping Goo regulate his cultivation. If we barge in now, wouldn't that ruin everything?
Are you saying the chief? Personally?
Yes. It's that kind of like zero distance contact. So, Master, for our own safety, we should leave and come back later. We'll come back later, okay? Master, let's go. We'll come back later.
You're awake.
A dream. Fine. Master. You can't escape.
It's not a dream. Be careful. Don't tear your womb.
Now. Even in my dreams. You won't let me get close?
I must have owed you from a past life. You troublemaker. Forget it. Today. I'll be your pillow for today.
Where is this? How did I get here? So yesterday, it wasn't a dream.
How do you feel? Does your wound still hurt?
I'm fine, Master. I worried you.
Good. Since you're fine, Judge Gu, explain. You held me all night last night. What was that about?
Disciple. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just that, Master, before this, you allowed me to be so close. So why is it that now a simple hug is forbidden?
Sophistry. That time was to save a life. How can you compare that to the present situation?
In this disciple's heart, as long as it's you, Master, no matter what, it's always good.
You're acting like a lecher right now.
If Master says so, then it must be so.
Elder, sir. Hey, Laogu, buddy. Master made some spiritual porridge. Are you two finished?
Once this matter is settled, I swear I'll make that damn Lahuan go to the southwestern border and count the grains of sand out there.
Enter.
Laogu. You're looking lively.
Yes, thanks to you. The effect was excellent.
Don't mention it. We're brothers, after all.
Farewell, you foolish child.
Elder. Since Swan Chen is already recovering, then to you gangs.
Blood debt must be repaid in blood. Last night, I devised a plan to deal with this.
Your Honor, it's been confirmed. According to intelligence from Judge Mo Gu, Xuanchen was ambushed by Yelan at the purest spirit vein. He has perished.
Excellent. Well done, Yelan. I underestimated his madness. Gu Xuanchen. Li Guang's prized disciple. He's been a thorn in my side for a century. Finally, he's done himself in. However what?
Yelan also succumbed to his grave injuries. He died shortly after.
That stray dog, Yelan, should be honored to die for my cause. It was his privilege.
In that case, in the entire cultivation world, no one can oppose you anymore.
Issue the order. Effective immediately, the new Spirit Vein Governance Act is to be fully accelerated. Once all spirit veins are under my control, their abundant resources will be mine for the taking. The order of the immortal realm shall be rewritten by my hand.
Your foresight is profound, my lord. I pledge my life to follow you.
Master's plan to fake his death worked. That old villain Tu Gang bought it completely. He's getting a big head.
Pride comes before a fall. The more complacent he is, the more flaws he'll show.
Since he's prepared the feast, we naturally must give him a party he'll never forget. It just means more work for Judge Mo, playing his part in this charade.
I understand.
I can't wait for this Immortal Alliance conference.
Old Gu, how could you just leave like that? Old Gu.
Master, are we really going to do this?
Trust your master.
Master, attending my own funeral. This feeling. It feels so strange.
It's a rare life experience. How does it feel, Judge Gu?
Master, let's not have a next time.
I understand. Back then by the stream, Le Huan said, I was just like this a century after my fall.
Yelan, you damned bastard. And all the other scoundrels behind you. I, Le Huan, swear eternal enmity with you all.
Good thing we disguised ourselves. Or else laughing at a scene like this.
Judge Gu passed away in his prime. It's truly a great loss for our immortal realm. Judge Gu died young. What a great loss for our celestial realm. But young people don't know how to keep a low profile. They end up dying young. All that talent now. And this is what it got him. It's only natural.
Tu Gang, what do you mean by that? Old Gu dedicated his life to the celestial realm. You, as a judge, aren't hunting down the real culprit. Instead, you're here slandering him.
Lahuan, mind your place. I am merely stating facts. Gu Xuanchen was always so stubborn and arrogant. He made enemies everywhere. If he didn't have problems himself, how could he have brought such misfortune upon himself?
You, bullshit. Old Gu is 1,000, no, 10,000 times better than a hypocritical old fart like you. You're just jealous of his talent.
Everyone, you see? This is the fine disciple Judge Mo has taught. No respect for his elders. Utterly insolent. As the saying goes, a crooked stick will have a crooked shadow. It shows what he's like on a daily basis, arrogant and overbearing.
Master.
Don't worry. Master has a plan. Lord Tu Gang. Ever since you arrived, you haven't stopped talking about Judge Gu. Your attention towards him seems a bit excessive, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Could it be you have a crush on Judge Gu? Is it a case of unrequited love that turned into hatred?
Now that you mention it, I remember. At the last Immortal Alliance Assembly, Judge Tu Gang was indeed staring daggers at Judge Gu for a long time.
And Judge Tu Gang has never publicly denied it. Doesn't that mean he's admitting it?
Right. Judge Tu Gang, you've been targeting our old Gu at every turn. So, it's because of these disgusting thoughts. How revolting.
You.
Sir, please calm down. This junior was merely speculating. Could it be that I guessed correctly? Is that why you're so flustered?
A healthy romance is indeed enviable. But a twisted love affair is truly fascinating.
Silence. Ignorant brat spouting nonsense. Utterly preposterous.
Master, is this what you call restraint?
It worked out pretty well, didn't it? It boosted your charm. And it really got on his nerves. Much more peaceful now, let's go.
You've had a crush on me for a long time. Shizun. Just now, you said, "Who likes me?"
It was just a matter of convenience. I said it without thinking.
Tell me. Who is it?
I like. All right.
Shizun. Who do you like?
I like you, Gu Xuanchen. I like you. Did you hear me? I like you.
Shizun. This disciple also is devoted to Shizun until death do us part. The entire Flowing Cloud sect firmly supports the new Spirit Vein Governance Act promoted by Judge Tu Gang. This is a brilliant plan to revitalize the immortal realm. A humble gift, a token of our sincerity. We hope you will accept it, Judge.
In the past, we were foolish, failing to grasp your profound intentions. Judge, please convey this to him, Steward. From now on, we will follow Judge Tu Gang's lead.
Indeed, indeed. From this day forward, we shall follow Judge Tu Gang's lead.
That's more like it.
Outrageous. Those fair-weather friends outside, every single one of them can't wait to lick his boots. Old Gu has only been gone a few days, and they've already forgotten the laws set by the chief.
In the face of absolute power, loyalty is always the first thing discarded.
What's the rush? The higher they climb now, the harder and more humiliating their fall will be.
Exactly. Oh, right. Two Gang has issued a notice. In 3 days, at the main hall of the Celestial Law Pavilion, he will convene an Immortal Alliance Assembly. The agenda is to vote on the new Spirit Vein Governance Act and nominate himself as acting chief.
He really can't wait to crown himself.
How could I, a dead woman, not attend in person to give him an unforgettable gift?
Looks like the outcome is already decided. With Judge Gu gone, Judge Mo's faction, the Orthodox line, is completely finished.
A wise man knows when to yield. Judge 2 Gang holds all the power now. We'd be wise to go with the flow.
But all the spiritual veins of the sects are in 2 Gang's hands. In the future, if we want cultivation resources, it'll be next to impossible. We'll be at his mercy.
Is there no one brave enough to stand up and speak the truth? When Judge Gu was here,
Fellow cultivators, the method of spiritual vein restoration has been in practice for a century, has caused too many problems. We propose all matters concerning the immortal realm's spiritual veins be placed under Judge 2 Gang's sole authority. Let's take a vote now. Those in favor, raise your hands.
I'm honored by your trust, fellow cultivators.
Not so fast. Fellow members of the Immortal Alliance, search your hearts. Your actions today, are they truly for the common good, or are you simply cowed by his power? You all endorse 2 Gang today. When the spiritual energy runs dry, and the natural order collapses, that will be our eternal damnation.
that's serious.
Judge Mo, are you questioning the judgment of every colleague here, or are you questioning this official?
Elder M.O., the matter is settled. Why continue a futile struggle? Preserving yourself and waiting for another day is the wisest course. Please, say no more.
You. All of you.
Le Juan. 2 Gang. You falsified the spiritual vein archives. You allowed your subordinates to bully colleagues. And you are also implicated in the murder of the chief 100 years ago. With such conduct, how can you command respect? How can you wield authority?
What? The chief's demise is also related to Judge 2 Gang.
Is that true? If that's the case...
Outrageous. Judge Mo, how dare you slander this official? The chief, the heavenly way. You speak so righteously, but the chief fell a century ago. Has the heavenly way shown any mercy? Has it manifested any sign to reveal this injustice?
That's true. Could it be the heavenly way also rejects the chief?
The heavenly way abandoned the chief long ago. Li Guang is utterly unworthy.
I am unworthy. And you are.
The chief is here.
Chief.
The chief has returned.
Chief. It's the chief. It really is the chief.
She's back from the dead.
Master Liguang, didn't she perish a century ago?
Heavens. It's the master. It really is the master. Peony's ashes. That can't be faked. This really is the master.
It really is.
Impossible. The soul-locking curse, how could it have failed?
Two Gang. You conspired with the Sunfeng sect. You had Yelan drug my tea. Then you ambushed me with the soul-locking curse. This debt. How should we settle this score?
What is the meaning of this? I have always been loyal to the immortal realm. I will not tolerate your baseless slander. You claim I plotted against you? Do you have any proof?
Master, you have been missing for a century. Now that you've returned, you immediately accuse Judge 2 Gang of collusion. Forgive my bluntness, but you have been away from the immortal realm for so long. Where did this information even come from? Could it be That you are fabricating charges to seize power again?
You.
Proof? Then let me show you the proof.
To gang. The evidence you requested. It's here.
What? He's back from the dead again.
To gang. The evidence you wanted. Is here. Everyone. Watch closely. This is the source tracing immortal mirror, the verified records. Over the past 100 years, you collaborated with the Sunfeng sect to alter the spiritual vein records in order to illegally mine the spiritual veins, paving the way.
What? Then our sect's spiritual veins have been mysteriously drying up these years? Could it be? So it was you. You're cutting off the foundation of the entire immortal realm.
And also, you killed 7 immortal officials and left a blood letter.
How dare you do such a thing?
How do you have these?
Even though I have been absent for 100 years, this immortal realm still has those who uphold justice.
And also, this is you ordering Yelan to poison the tea, evidence of plotting against the first seat. The evidence of the assassination of the sect leader.
I had no idea. Tu Gang said it would only make her lose her spiritual power temporarily. I didn't know he would kill her.
To gang. What do you have to say for yourself?
What solid evidence? Gu Xuanchen. Liguan. You forced my hand. I've been planning for 100 years. You think I don't have a backup plan? All of you, die.
After all these centuries, you still only know how to ambush. Do you think it's still 100 years ago? Now, I'm not alone anymore.
So, what if I'm not alone? Take a good look. Every single person in the immortal realm is under my command now. If you know what's good for you.
Yeah? Everyone. Thanks for putting on the show.
We welcome the return of Master Liguan.
You. Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
As you can see, this Immortal Alliance gathering was just a show we put on just for you. I've been biding my time in disgrace, waiting for this very day. I have endured humiliation and bided my time, waiting for this very day. Waiting for you to think victory is assured, for all your crimes to be exposed. Today, I will tear out this cancerous blight from the immortal realm, root and stem. This first strike shatters your 1,000 years of cultivation. For the century of soul-locking agony and bone-deep torment I suffered. This second strike severs your immortal veins and spiritual meridians. For every colleague you harmed. This final strike shatters the foundation of your primordial spirit. For the heavenly laws you trampled upon. Today, with your blood, I shall remake the heavenly decrees. In my name, I sentence you to have your soul stripped away and imprisoned in the heavenly prison for eternity.
We welcome the return of the Chief Enforcer to once again uphold the heavenly laws.
We welcome the return of the Chief Enforcer to re-establish the heavenly decrees.
The heavenly laws are restored. Order is re-established. All cultivators of our immortal realm must abide by the heavenly decrees. Those who defy them shall share this fate.
It's cold.
My cultivation has returned. A little chill is nothing to fear.
I'm used to it. For 100 years. I always thought, if only I could do something more for you, anything at all, even if it was just adding a layer to your robes.
Those 100 years. Was it very hard?
It doesn't compare to even a fraction of what you endured, Master.
Does it still hurt here?
It doesn't hurt. As long as you are safe and well, Master. Even if my body were shattered, I would feel no pain.
There's no need for that anymore. Now that I'm back, I can protect myself. And I can protect you, too.
This disciple understands. It's just protecting you, Master, is what my heart desires. I cannot change that. Nor do I wish to.
Then, as you wish.
Master. From now on, I will not leave your side for a single step. The Hall of Heavenly Laws. The immortal realm. I will guard them by your side.